I want to thank Representative Sewell and Representative Van Dyne for working in a bipartisan effort. I am Congressman Frank Mervan. I am the 1st District member that represents Northwest Indiana. I stand before you to address the critical issue that affects not only our economy, but also our national security and the livelihood of countless American workers. The protection of the U.S. steel industry from unfair trade practices, particularly those emanating from bad actors such as China. For decades, the American steel industry has been the backbone of our nation's infrastructure, from skyscrapers that define the cities and to bridges that connect our communities to our national security. However, in recent years, the steel industry has faced unprecedented challenges due to the flood of unfairly traded steel imports. Predatory pricing, state subsidies, and other unfair trade practices have distorted global markets, allowing countries such as China to dump cheap steel in the U.S. markets, undercutting the domestic procedures threatening our very existence in steel industry. In Northwest Indiana, my grandfather came over from Czechoslovakia into the steel industry. He worked there for 53 years. Thousands upon thousands of steel workers are dependent upon the steel industry. My job as a U.S. member of Congress is to leverage my office to make sure that we protect those jobs and industries. What's on the other end of these trade policies are people's livelihoods, their pensions, their health cares. And so we have to be focused in a bipartisan way to be able to protect the steel industry and to understand that there are real life jobs at the other end. When China subsidizes steel and circumvents our steel policies and comes through another foreign country through the Belt and Road policy, when we go to the International Trade Commission and we testify, it's too late. My neighbors, my friends have lost their jobs. We have to be able to work in a bipartisan effort to be able to protect that industry and the workers on the other end of those policies. And Level the Playing Field 2.0 does that. So we will continue in an advocacy way to be able to move heaven and earth to be able to protect our steel industry when it comes to our national security and the tens of thousands of jobs that are on the other end of these policies. I'm Frank Mervan, and I'm proud to join Representative Sewell and Van Dyne in this bipartisan effort to protect our workers and the steel industry, and I thank you very much.